I'm going to show you how to use text replacements in order to be more efficient and save time while grading. I'm going to demonstrate using Spanish 3 Part 1. This is assignment Unit 1. Okay, so for this assignment, the students have to write in Spanish. They have to use 12 reflexive verbs and some connecting words. They also have to submit a video. Okay, so let's imagine I read the student's work. I click on plagiarism check. It says 100%, but I verify that it is his work, in fact. So that's okay. So I read through the assignment, make sure the student has met the requirements, and then I watch the video. Okay, for Spanish, they have to submit a video. I hit play.
Hola, me llamo Maxwell Huang.
Okay, the student has introduced himself, and then I can fast forward. I can listen to the whole
High school
video.
en Casa con this.
Okay, I can see the student speaks in Spanish, has a presentation. Okay, so imagine I've actually taken my time, I've read through the assignment, and I'm ready to grade. Okay, so I go down to the rubric, and here we have frequently used comments, but today I'm going to show you how to use text replacements, which I find to be really fast. So traditionally, most of us have copied and pasted from our documents that we keep our frequently used comments, but let me show you how to use text replacements. So for Spanish, we've created this document with our frequently used comments. So we have here Spanish 1, Spanish 2, and Spanish 3. So this is Unit 1. So I click on Unit 1 and I come here, okay? And I have plenty of comments to choose from. But this student did a great job. So I'm going to use this first comment, and I'm going to probably use this comment quite a bit in the future. The more I correct the assignment, the more I'm going to use this comment. Okay, so it says here, BNHO, well done. You have met the grammar requirements for the assignment with a variety of reflexive verbs and regular verbs. Okay, great. So now instead of copying it, first I'm going to copy it. And instead of just pasting it here on the rubric, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to use text replacement. So I go to my system settings. I'm using a MacBook. You can do this for PC, but today I'm demonstrating on a MacBook. So when you open your system settings and you go down to keyboard, you will see here text replacement. So if you click on text replacement, you'll see I already have quite a few of my frequently used comments. But let's imagine I don't have any. I'm starting from scratch. So I'm going to add a comment. I'm going to add the comment I copied from the Lotte common feedback. And I have to remember a shortcut for this comment. So I'm thinking, okay, BNHO, right? So BH, right? In Spanish 3, Unit 1. So I'm going to remember in the future, that's going to be my shorthand, BH31, okay, BNHO31. You can use whatever you want, whatever you can remember is fine. That's what I'm going to use. And I'm going to replace that with, I'm going to hit paste now. I'm going to paste that comment here. Now, if I go up, it's a long comment. I can see it's there, okay? So I hit add, like so, and then I go back to the rubric. And instead of copying and pasting from this document each time, now, when I want to use that comment, I have to remember I said, well done, BNHO, BH, and this is Spanish 3, 1. And you can see how the comment has come up. Okay, great. So now I score this grammar, which is the student did well. But I said pocos errores gramaticales, few errors, so I'll just take off a few points there. And here, the next category is vocabulary. So I go back to my Unit 1 common feedback, and I have plenty of comments to choose from. I'm going to choose this one. Bien. You used a variety of different verbs in your writing as well as connecting words. So I'm going to copy that one, and I'm going to make a text replacement. Once again, I'm going to be using this comment a lot in the future. So I'm going to remember vocabulary. So I could put something like, it's my hub stuff. I'll get rid of that. Go back to system settings. And I'm going to say, for instance, vocabulary bien 3-1. Okay, and I can replace that. And I hit add. And now, instead of copying and pasting this comment each time I correct, I can just hit, okay, vocabulary, bien, and it's assignment 3-1, because this is what I correct a lot. Great, there it is. And then I give the student the score. Now, the next part of the rubric is script content and video. So I go here to my document, go here, script content and video. And we have here bien hecho, good use of props to depict your daily routine. Your video was engaging and met the majority of the requirements. Okay, this is perfect for this student. So I have to think of a shortcut. So I copy this comment and I'm gonna think video engaging. That's the comment. So I'm gonna go back to my shortcuts. I'm gonna add and I'm gonna think video engaging. So I'm gonna hit VE and I paste that comment and I can go back to the rubric and the video was engaging. There it is. I hit the space bar and boom. Student did a good job. 25 out of 25. Okay, the last part of this assignment is the fluency and pronunciation. Okay, the student did quite well, but let's look at our comments here. We have here good pronunciation. Oh, I like this one. Keep reviewing and practicing the vowel and consonant sounds. So I'm going to copy this one. This one I use quite a bit when correcting Spanish. So I'm going to think vowel and consonant sounds. That's the way I'm going to remember it. I go here to system settings. I add. Okay, so I'm going to say VC, which stands for vowel consonant in my mind. That's how I'm going to remember it. I'm going to replace that with that comment. So I just paste the comment there and hit add. Okay, done. Now I go back here and I hit vowel consonant, right? Work on those vowel consonants. Practice the vowel consonant sounds. Great. So I'm going to take off, let's say, 3 points. Okay, and then I have here teacher feedback. So I'm going to start with the date. So what I do for the date in Spanish, I go to keyboard again, text replacement, and I hit add. And I'm going to hit DA. This one I have to change every day as the day changes every day. So today is el 11 de noviembre de 2024. So instead of typing that each time, I'm just going to hit DA. So I always start off the same way. I write the date and then I do a space and I write hola, comma, and that's it. And I hit add. And then I can just hit the date. So instead of typing the date or copy and pasting the date, I just simply hit DA. And boom, there I have the date. And I type in the student's name. Okay, Maxwell. All right, so I want to leave Maxwell some feedback. So I can go to our general feedback here. And it says here, good job. You did a great job of acting out your daily routine. Okay, you have met some of the requirements. Gracias por tu trabajo. You did a nice job showcasing your daily routine. Yeah, I like this one. So I'm going to copy this one. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, so I'm going to copy this one. And I'm going to use this quite a bit. So I'm going to remember that I can, let's say, feedback. So that'll be my shortcut. So I'll think feedback. So I'll think F for feedback. And maybe bien for good and 3-1. So I have feedback, bien, 3-1. And then I can replace that comment there. I can make sure it's there. It's there. Great. So now I can go back to the rubric and I can hit feedback, bien, 3-1. And boom, I have the comment. And then I go by Profe Mateo in Spanish. So I have hola Maxwell, gracias por tu trabajo. You did a nice job showcasing your daily routine. Okay, great. So now I copy and paste the plagiarism check link here, just like so. And I should be done. So I'm just going to revise the assignment. Okay, grammar, great. Vocabulary, nice. Script content and video, great. Fluency and pronunciation. And I have my date, my feedback, and I'm ready to go. I can hit save changes. And that's how you use text replacements. Okay, muchas gracias.